Hi, I'm Dr. Christina Hibbert, and today I'm thrilled to share with you my brand new This Is How We Grow 30-Day Personal Growth Plan. As many of you know, I'm a clinical psychologist. I specialize in women's mental health, pregnancy and postpartum, motherhood, parenting, also grief and loss, and of course self-esteem and self-worth, and personal growth. I'm also a mom and been married for almost 20 years, and I'm also an author. Last year, I published my first book, This Is How We Grow, and in a few months, my second book, Who Am I Without You, with New Harbinger Publications, will be coming out. When This Is How We Grow came out last year, my memoir, it hit #1 on Amazon the first day, and it stayed on the best-selling list for dozens of weeks. Then in May, I got to go to New York City to accept an IPPY Award, an Independent Publishers Book Award. And one of the judges of one of the book awards said to me, "Why don't you write a study guide to go along with your memoir so that people can take the lessons you present and apply them into your own life?" Well, I thought it was a great idea, and especially because I'd already been thinking of doing it. And with the feedback I'd received doing book clubs and getting to talk to so many people who had already read This Is How We Grow, they had suggested the same thing. Why don't you write a study guide? And so that is kind of how this whole 30-day personal growth plan came to be. But I have to say that it started way before that. When I was writing This Is How We Grow, the book started becoming ultra long. Now, as you know, if you've read it, it's a long book anyway. But what I was trying to do is I kept kind of going back and forth between wanting to share my personal story, my personal experience with the seasons of my growth, and also wanting to share all the tools and the lessons and the insights that I've learned through my life as a clinical psychologist, and also my own process of therapy and going through my hardships and trials and overcoming, becoming, and flourishing, as I like to say. And I wanted it to be sort of a self-help book, but at the same time, I was trying to make it a memoir, and at some point it was getting confusing. It was starting to be, okay, well, I've got to make a decision. It can't be both a self-help book and a memoir. And for me at the time, this particular book felt like it needed to be my personal story. And so I ended up saying, well, it's a memoir, but it's a memoir with a self-help feel. And hopefully, if you've read the book, you feel the same way, that there are lots of lessons and insights and little things you can glean from my story and apply to your own life. Well, what I'm hoping to do with this 30-day personal growth plan is to specifically help you to see those lessons, to pull them out, and to give you some more insight on them and some more specific strategies and tools to help you apply those things in your life. So I hope you'll join me for this 30-day personal growth plan. And what you'll get if you do join me is, of course, 30 days of growing, which is wonderful. Also, you'll receive right away, as soon as you register, you can download the 30-day personal growth plan guide. And that's going to be all 30 days, the theme for each day, and a quote from This Is How We Grow to kind of inspire you about what we're going to be learning that day and to get you thinking ahead to the next 30 days and getting ready to grow and getting excited for the plan. Also, you'll receive daily emails, and each day you'll receive a new lesson on the topic for that day, which will expound the idea from the book and give you, as I said, specific tools, strategies, ideas that you can use, that I use with my clients and that I have used for myself to help you really learn how to grow in your own way. Because this certainly isn't a plan, meaning a plan made to fit everybody. This is a plan that's made so that you can take it and customize it to yourself. It's not a ready-made plan believing that everybody is going to grow in the same way or that even everybody has the same needs, because of course we know that isn't true. We each have our own unique needs. We each have our own unique ideas and goals and desires for life. And that's what this plan is here to help you do. It's here to help you have some ideas and guidance to help you figure out your own personal growth path, to stick with it, to stay motivated, and to feel like you have some kind of support and companionship along the way. That's the great thing about this plan. It's not just setting a goal for the year or even a theme like I like to do, picking a theme for the year. This is a way to keep you focused on it every single day for the next 30 days. And if all goes well, hopefully I'll be able to unveil the next 30 days and maybe even the next and the next. The first 30 days is based on part 1 of the book, and there are 4 parts. So who knows how long we could continue growing together if you choose to join me. So don't delay, go ahead and register today, and you'll immediately receive the downloadable PDF for the This Is How We Grow Personal Growth Guide, as well as lesson 1 to get started today. And then every day for the next 30 days, you'll keep receiving an email to give you the lesson for the day to inspire you and help you grow. I also hope you'll keep in touch with me, and you can join me through my personal growth group online. It's on Facebook. It's called the This Is How We Grow Personal Growth Group, and you can find us on Facebook. Also, you can join my This Is How We Grow Personal Growth Group, which is also a free gift that I provide with a monthly lesson based on the theme for the year that we're talking about. It's a video you can watch, and then some exercises you can do if you want to keep growing in a different way. So you can look for that on my website at drchristinahibbert.com as well. So I hope you'll join me. I'm really excited to see what we can accomplish together as we choose to grow this year in the This Is How We Grow 30-Day Personal Growth Plan. Bye-bye, everybody. See you soon.